there is a global sense of loss, loss of opportunities, loss of, in some cases, innocence. Uh, People are seeing more death than they ever expected to, planned to, or have before in their careers. There's a not unreasonable amount of what we call moral injury. Moral injury, for want of a better word, is shame. It is having to act against your core values in some way or another. It is not being able to help everyone in the way you might want to, not for any, horrendous reasons, but just because you are busy and there are more people that need you than there is of you. Interestingly, certainly junior doctors, but also medical students are core parts of the NHS workforce. And sometimes it feels like people forget that. We are very bad at giving ourselves a break, right? About saying, I need a week off. I've not had a week off since January. And I feel like I'm letting my team down. I'm letting my patients down. But actually, no, it's okay to want to put your feet up. There's a lot of grief. There's a certain amount of anger when you see people denying that it's happening and ignoring rules that are there to protect everyone. But also, there have been some positives. We are learning things that eventually will make healthcare a better place. It's just at the moment, no one wants to think about that, really. We just need to get through it. So I was able to reach out and became a member of the faculty at Nightingale, primarily teaching well-being and communication skills. And I was part of that faculty for about a week. But one of the things at Nightingale is time there was a bit like dog years. So a week there felt a lot longer. And after about a week, as the dust was settling, it was kind of identified that my skills could be better used elsewhere. So I was redeployed, I guess, to the education and learning team, who were doing more of a kind of a strategic thing. So I was working with them and I was doing things like designing competency frameworks and coming up with assessment tools and developing online portfolios and all that sort of stuff, while simultaneously working with another team that was doing some education work around how we, and by we I mean Nightingale, could learn from everything that was happening there. So we set up a kind of a process by which we were learning and then changing and acting on things really in a very agile way, from the bedside, from the induction. A lot of the stuff I was doing was in preparation for potentially thousands or even tens of thousands of staff if that was the direction that things went. But one of the things I would say is that one of the things that Nightingale absolutely got right was twofold. Its educational offering was second to none, from the moment you walked in the door until the moment you left, in terms of the focus and prioritization of training and it being valuable and delivered well and not wasting your time and not speaking down to you, and culture around flattened hierarchy and listening and trying to get rid of blame, like that sort of stuff you don't see very often, and was kind of an amazing thing to be a part of.